Millions of young people grow up in countries with online censorship, but Minecraft, one of the biggest games in the world, is freely accessible where other media is blocked.
I'm Yulia Berezovskaya.
Acclaimed independent journalists publish their censored articles as uncensored books directly in Minecraft.
We need to inform young people about the real political situation in the world.
Block by block, a giant library was built, a digital monument for press freedom.
I'm Wesley, Haar, founder of MediaMonks, and we were lucky enough to work on a project called the Uncensored Library for Reporters Without Borders. What is interesting about it is that a tool like Minecraft, it does have a typical target group, and that lines up really nicely with the message that we wanted to bring out there, which is really the importance of a free press. The project is really this idea that technology has proliferated everywhere, and there's ways to get access to content and information in ways that weren't possible before.
The library went beyond the game and made the news all over the world. It even became an educational tool in schools and universities.
It's kids teaching the adults to an extent, which I like. I think that idea of having kids be the pathway to some of that information that we're sharing and maybe the ideas that we're sharing is quite powerful.
The library opened its doors along with a campaign highlighting the purpose behind the project. And big gaming influencers picked it up.
So those articles have been transposed into books that are readable in Minecraft.
I've seen some wild and crazy things in this game, but this one might actually take the cake.
Today we're looking at the Uncensored Library.
It's a little more grassroots and a bit more from people sort of finding it, figuring it out, talking about it, sharing it. I think it's almost a bit of a celebration of early internet. The subject matter is heavy, right? It's material that has either been banned in specific countries or not widely shared. There's a piece in there about how dangerous it is to be a journalist in Mexico, for instance, and the combination of the actual material and then the visual impact of knowing how many journalists have been murdered because of their work in that country is pretty, even though we sometimes think about the platform as for children, when you actually see that come together, it's way more powerful than that. There has been amazing work done in these spaces, and they haven't always been seen as storytelling. Sometimes because the interactive component, sometimes because the platform, sometimes because a different type of talent is involved. So for me, it's and for the whole team, it's just beautiful to see the work now be elevated to that level, I guess, by the industry. It's really, really quite great.